Joining us now is OjyOkpe with stories trending around the world. Hello, Jinx.
Good morning, Dr. Abati. How are you this morning? Again, I'm so happy to be back. Unfortunately, we don't have much time for what's trending today because of some technical issues. How are you, Ayo?
Good morning, Lady Green.
How are you? Fine, thank you. Lady in, what is that?
I think it's like peach.
Peach, it is peach. Well, all right, we'll figure out how to do the show this morning.
To do color descriptions.
We used to. It was such a fun
this
time.
some bad belly people. It wasn't good for their psyche.
Yes, but it's fun on what's trending. Well, all right. Well, good morning to you viewers. Here are some of the stories that are trending across the globe. In the United States, President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, was indicted on federal firearms charges on Thursday. He was accused of lying about his drug use when he bought a firearm in October 2018, a period when he had acknowledged struggling with addiction to crack cocaine. The indictment marks the first time a child of a sitting president will be indicted on criminal charges. In Nigeria, the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, announced on Thursday that there is no time frame for the resumption of flights from the United Arab Emirates that were put on hold amid the diplomatic row between Nigeria and the UAE. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, after a meeting with Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan on Monday in Abu Dhabi, announced a historic agreement which resulted in the immediate cessation of the visa ban placed on Nigerian travelers, signaling the resumption of flights between the two countries. Keyamo made the announcement at the Aviation Africa Summit in Abuja, where West Africa's largest airline, Air Peace, signed a historic maintenance agreement with Embraer for the establishment of the first ever aircraft maintenance facility in the country for Nigerian and international fleets, and made orders for new planes worth $300 million. Under sports, 12 players have been nominated for the 2023 Best FIFA Men's Player of the Year award. Two-time winner Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe are up for the prestigious award, along with England's Declan Rice, 6 players who helped Manchester City win the treble in 2022-2023, including Erling Haaland, Julian Alvarez, and Kevin De Bruyne are also on the list, as well as Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen, who is considered one of the best strikers in the world.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now.
Finally, under entertainment, award-winning Afrobeat singer and songwriter Tems has been named among Time Magazine's 100 Next list for 2023. American singer Mary J. Blige, in an article she wrote for the magazine, described Tems as a singer with a unique and original voice who is in a class of her own, and likened her to legendary musician Nina Simone. Tems has enjoyed remarkable success since breaking into the international scene after her collaboration with Wizkid for the hit single Essence. The 28-year-old singer in February 2023 became the first Nigerian female Afrobeat singer to win a Grammy Award, and has also earned an Oscar nomination for her writing on Rihanna's hit single, Lift Me Up.
Lift me up, hold me down.
Well, congratulations to Tems. Let's begin what's trending with reactions trailing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's statement on Thursday, in which he described Nigerians as hardworking people living in a nation that has no reason to be poor. Tinubu made the comment when he received a high-powered 62-man delegation comprising leaders from the All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party at the State House in Abuja. During the meeting, the president reiterated his commitment to making Nigeria better. He also said his government will pay attention to a major road linking the Port Harcourt Refinery, and that the FCT Minister, Nyesom Wike, who he admires and one of his strong advisors, will follow up on the project for prompt action.
We are not lazy people. We are not. Very hardworking, richly endowed, but we just have to be our brother's keeper and be good neighbors to one another. We have no reasons to be poor. We don't. And I'm assuring you that we're not going to look back. The Honorable Minister for FCT is equally not just for FCT. He's a very strong advisor and admirer of mine. And he has hit the ground running. He's showing the stuff he's made of. So he should be encouraged and supported. But pass things through him if you are finding it difficult to get my attention.
Well, all right. Irene, I really loved President Tinubu's speech there, and it was quite instructive that he gathered people from the PDP and the APC. And you know that the fact that he said that Nigerians are not lazy has, generated some reactions, because if you recall, President Muhammadu Buhari called us lazy. If we can take Loje's tweet up there, if we can pull that up. This is his tweet, and he pulled up a Premium Times article where, Buhari had criticized Nigerian youth as lazy and uneducated. But I think more importantly is the comment of Governor Wike. Let me take a tweet from Godwin, who wrote, "This kind of statement just shows how political relationships in Nigeria can be a bit of a charade, claiming Wike as an advisor when they are from different parties. It's like saying water and oil mix. It's probably more about political optics and less about genuine advice. Politics in Nigeria often seem like a game of chess with strange moves." I mean, you heard the president there saying that, Wike is a strong advisor, and if people need information, they should go to him. But on Wednesday, the senator representing the Federal Capital Territory, Ireti Kingibe, while speaking with journalists in Abuja after her victory at the tribunal, said Wike lacks executive powers that state governors have, and as such, he should learn to operate under the legislative guidance of the National Assembly and needs time to study the dynamics of the FCT before issuing demolition threats to residents of Abuja. She also decried the appointment of mandate secretaries from among those who are not indigents or residents of the FCT.
You cannot bring mandate secretaries from outside FCT and expect them to excel. Mandate secretaries, if they are zoned, they should be found in the FCT. You can find every zone in FCT people who have lived here for several years, who are politicians or bureaucrats in the FCT. That is necessary. But the minister is new to the FCT, and maybe he wasn't guided right. But we need to look at that again.
Well, there's Ireti Kingibe saying that Wike lacks executive powers. But I heard our political editor yesterday delivering this, amazing analysis on the fact that, also Tinubu is also a governor of the FCT. So, I think Wike can always go to Tinubu for any request as well.
Is that all ministers are appointees of the president.
Yes.
The person that is given executive powers under Section 5 of the 1999 Constitution is the president of Nigeria.
Yes.
All these other people who are appointed, they are exercising delegated authority that has been passed on to them on behalf of the president. So maybe that's where Sumna Sambo, is coming from. So the relevant reference is Section 5 of the Constitution. However, Section 299 of the 1999 Constitution also says the FCT should be treated as if it were a state. As if it were a state. But the same constitution does not create a parliament for the Federal Capital Territory. So it doesn't grant it special status, which was the point being made in the Tinubu presidential case by the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. So Mrs. Kingibe, who is a member of this family, used to feature, used to be part of the panel on This Day Live. So she's on loan to the federal government of Nigeria from Arise News, more or less, if I can say that. But in any case, she said, oh, it's the National Assembly that should be making laws for the FCT. No, there's nothing like that in the Constitution. Number two, she's complaining about mandate secretaries, coming from other parts of Nigeria. She says, indigents of the FCT should be the ones that should be there. Well, she's defending the fact that she's FCT senator and she's protecting the interests of the indigenous people of the FCT, which is the perennial issue that we've always had in the FCT about the baggy people saying, oh, this is our territory, other people should not come here. Well, the truth of the matter is that it is called Federal Capital Territory. And the Federal Capital Territory belongs to all Nigerians. Yeah. Okay, but what she wants, I guess, because in her statement she was saying, well, she had only met Wike once, or maybe Wike spoke with her, only once. Well, she wants to work together with Wike as a senator representing the FCT. To that extent, in terms of cooperation, collaboration, mutual interest, I think she's in order. As for President Tinubu saying we are not lazy people, of course, when President Buhari said we young, energetic, youthful Nigerians that we are lazy people, we all protested. We said we are not lazy people. We are
not lazy at all.
So President Tinubu knows that we are very energetic.
Yes.
But his job is not just to praise us and say we are not lazy.
Absolutely.
It is to ensure that under his watch, that energy is put to good use.
Absolutely.
We are ready to work. Just give us the opportunity. That's what we are asking for.
I like that.
As for him saying Wike is his admirer and his advisor, of course.
Admires Wike.
Wike is playing smart game. I said that earlier on this program. He's been very clever. He has brought PDP, APC from Rivers to come and pay homage to the president. That's how the game is played. Well, the president has been paying a lot of attention to him. Mm-hmm. So he's smarter than most of the other ministers.
If you say so, Dr. Abati. Well, all right. Let's turn our attention now to the demise of Afrobeat singer Mohbad, the fast-rising star who passed away on Tuesday, September 12th. At the age of 27, the singer's death has been shrouded in controversy as many of his fans have alleged threat to his life prior to his death and suspected foul play resulting to his death. Well, on Wednesday, an old video surfaced on social media showing the singer being chased away from a music video shoot. In the footage, music promoter Sam Larry and some men visited the scene of the shoot and demanded that Mohbad be sent out. A petition said to be filed by the late singer against the promoter, alleging threat to his life and damage of property surfaced on social media. Well, in the petition, dated June 27, 2023, Mohbad stated that about 15 persons led by Sam Larry invaded the premises with guns and cutlasses to assault him. Added that during the assault, the men were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi and that they have been asked to deal with him. However, in a statement on Thursday, the Palace of Elegushi disowned the music promoter, stating that he is not a member of the royal family and called on the police to thoroughly investigate the case. The Nigerian police, in a tweet on X, said they would launch a diligent investigation into the singer's death. Ayo, Rufai, we don't have much time on this story, but this is a really, really sad situation. I know that there was a fallout between, what is that young man? It was Naira Marley and his manager as well. But this accusation has come up and the Nigerian police said that they will take it up. A lot of people are saying they don't trust the Nigerian police. Let me take a more or less tweet. He wrote, if anyone believes that Nigerian police will carry any investigation, talk less of diligent investigation on this matter when the culprits are their minions and partners in crime, then I'm sorry for you. You should go and ask the family of the Attorney General, Bola Ahmed. They will tell you what the Nigerian police meant by diligent investigation. Hashtag revolution. I'm sure you know what that means, because the people are also saying that, you know, those people that might have killed Mohbad work also with the government.
But it's okay, because there's no time.
Yeah.
But Shawara spoke the truth real quickly.
Yeah.
Is it not the same country you and I live, Oji?
Yeah.
That a certain person during the election period threatened people from a certain part of this country, and the police said he was doing a joke on TV that he didn't mean.
Yes, that was horrible.
Let me just say, at this time, it's all eyes on the police, especially with regards to this matter. It is very sad. It's since Tuesday when the news broke, and then many revelations came out. We started tracing interviews, OG, and the fact that the police didn't do anything decisive when he put out the petition. They were giving reasons why, they didn't act, he didn't turn up and all that. But these are things to be taken seriously, especially now looking at the entertainment industry in Nigeria, contract, bullying and intimidation, and how people can boldly, without fear of repercussion or fear of any kind of punishment, come out. Look at this video. It's very sad. The faces are identifiable. The names are identifiable. It's not enough to just detract and say we don't know Sam Larry Balogun, who's now been identified. We must see them brought to the book. A thorough investigation is expected, and we hope that the police will do right by them.
Absolutely. I want to go on Rufai's comment as well. The police needs to investigate this matter, because there's been a lot of, investigations that have not even come to fruition. Dr. Wase, I'm sure you wanted to say something.
Mohbad's family will try to be nice to Wunmi, the wife that he left behind, and the 5-month-old young boy that he left behind. Because there have been stories, from the family end that look really untidy.
Yes.
Families should not treat women as if, once your person dies, it's the woman that must be punished.
Yes.
That's important.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Ojinika.
Thank you all. I'm sorry I had to end What's Trending on this note. I'd like to thank you all for your great analysis on What's Trending. Well, that's all I have for you on What's Trending today. I'll see you all next week.